Alrighty. Let's go ahead and test the audio here. Alrighty. Hold on, I need to put a one. I didn't even test the audio. Hello. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's working. Put that right there. I just need to put a Zen in real quick. Alright. I'm thinking it's gonna be a long stream right now. I think I'm gonna be late night grinding. I see some late night grinding. Alright. First thing I want to do though is go get some copper. Oh, holy lag. There's gotta be some cheap copper down here. Honestly, let's light this up too. We haven't lit this up yet. Yep. Knew it. That's how one does it right there. Forgot I dug this out when I was like depressed. It's kind of a wild place down here. It's like this weird relic. Needed to be lit up down here though. Alright. I mean, might as well. We're gonna need one more of those. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Let's get our tools organized again. I found myself favoring the Silk Touch pick recently. And I think it's been enough time for me to critique where I'm at with my base redesign. I think it was needed and it's better in terms of the main room. The only thing I don't like is the barrels. There's not really a rhyme or reason to them yet. That's about it. Everything else, I'm a big fan of this room. I need to make more shulker boxes. While we're waiting on this to load, we can start planning what we want to do with the fields, how we want to design it. But first we gotta, well, let's do it with the silk touch. Do I have dirt on me? Yeah, okay. We'll start filling it in with dirt. I want all this stone. I'm excited. I'm about to grind some Minecraft. We're about to make some headway here. Now the question is, do I need to expand the orchard closer? Or... I don't know. Do we have enough of each tree? Maybe I should map it out. I haven't broke this many blocks in a long time. Should probably bring a bed over here. If I want to be over here grinding like I am, I kind of need a bed, but... Nice. I guess we missed this. I wonder when they introduced the moon phases to Minecraft. Because I do not remember that being a thing. Alright, let's just go to bed. We need to bring back a bunch of dirt anyways. Sorry, sir. No homeless. No homeless on the grounds. think I have stone down there somewhere. I could be wrong though. I have grass, but I'm gonna end up putting a hoe to it anyways, so. What, 'cause I killed that man? Or should I say that swine? Okay. Which one are you watching? Are you still watching the first one? The end of the first one's good. I mean, they're all good. They're all good. But if you ask me what happened, well, actually, I'm reimagining it now. I know what happened. So he woke up on the boat, and he was like, "The fuck." Where's the? Oh. I don't know if I brought enough hunting for everything. Do we like that, or do we like it the way it was before? You don't like it poking out, but like that's what spokes do. Like a pimple. It is a little abrupt. What if I put some trapdoors? That was a creepy ass noise. I could use copper bars. Or trapdoors. Bars or doors? Copper bars or trapdoors? I can't use doors. Doors won't cover. Is that all the copper I have? Okay, there's 3. Oh my god, I need one more. I don't have enough. There's gotta be some copper somewhere. Maybe I should put a trapdoor right here. You know where there might be copper? That I'm completely overlooking. At the factory. Yes, yes, yes. At the ugly little factory. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Yeah, you think I'd be like better. You think I'd be better at it at that, like by this time. But it's like right outside the reach of 2 fireworks. There's 0 copper. And this will only give me pellets. I could probably solve this problem in... What should I build? What? What should I build? The monolith from 2001: A Space Odyssey. Well, it would just be like... It was pretty tiny, right? It'd be like 10 blocks high, and it was just a smooth surface. It didn't have anything on it, right? Like it's just... It'd be like a 3x8 plank. Oh, where would I put it? It's angled at the top. I'd have to look at a picture of it. I'll look at a picture of it again tonight. I mean, that's true. I could travel really far, far away and put it in there. I could, but there's plenty of work to do here. Look at that thing. That thing still needs to get done. I love the windmill. See, I like it protruding. Let's see if we can find some slutty copper. Looks like I already did. Looks like I already took the easy stuff. Now, you know where I think there is some copper? I haven't been down here in a long ass time. But I believe at the end of this tunnel on the right side, there's some copper. It might be iron though. I think it is iron, because I don't think copper spawns this deep. Yeah, and I already got it. Nothing here. Oh yeah, he did. He did. Forgot about that. This room with the music right now, it's so satisfying. The copper's oxidizing. Yeah, they're not there. Oh. There's 3 of them. I think there's a couple that are like out and about. So. Oh, we gotta get back to work. But what am I gonna do without the copper? I'm trying to think of somewhere where there could be some. Oh, I could smelt this. Still wouldn't be enough. There's no reason to have copper over here. Well, actually, no, wait, that'd be 4, that'd give me 9. I could make 1 more ignite. I mean, I pretty much looked at all this stuff in there. I can't believe I'm doing this the hard way. I could just go pop into a mine somewhere and probably find some. But no. We're scrounging. I am literally pinching pennies to get copper, and how ironic is that? Pinching pennies to get copper. Because pennies are made of copper. I love that. Alright. I think we have enough. How do I make a trapdoor? I thought it was 4. Yep. We have enough. That's literally like all the copper I own. We just... That's kind of insane. Alright. After we do this, we need to start on the farm. This might be my favorite Minecraft song. Alright. So we can do two things here. We can do copper bars. It's not really symmetrical. I don't hate it though. Oh, you want to see the bars from the ground? Okay, well, turns out we're gonna need 2 more trapdoors, so we're gonna need 8 more copper anyways. I think the trapdoors will look better. Executive decision. The copper bars weren't, you're gonna like the bars more? Are you fucking kidding me? The bars weren't symmetrical. I mean, we'll feel it out. See how they're not gonna be symmetrical? It's like, it's a square with a rectangle. You know what I mean? I don't love the square with the rectangle look. You know where there might be copper? You just have ideas, you gotta chase them. There's a ravine over here. Ha 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 ha. Are you kidding me? Oh, poor little chicken. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I don't think so. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Okay. And now we need to go get... We just need to break that. Are there copper stairs? There are, but they're very expensive. Wouldn't be able to do anything with them though. Like, I can't put, I guess I could put them. No, because you can't put them sideways. You can put them upside down, but you can't put them sideways. You know what I mean? So like what you'd want to do, you couldn't do from the side. Abel Freeman. What's up? How we doing? Alright, so we'll put the copper back, because we don't need it anymore. Like the see-through ones. What do you mean the see-through ones? Oh, these? Copper grates? Glad to hear it. I don't think I've seen you in here before, so welcome. If I'm wrong, correct me. Alright, let's go put these. I think we're just gonna do trapdoors. Could try those around the pimple. No, we're just gonna do trapdoors and move on. The grates would be just as protruded. How long have you played in... How long have I played this? And you're new? I thought so, I thought so. Well, welcome, welcome. I've been playing in this since... I don't know, last year? This particular world... I don't know about this particular world. Do I have a day one... I don't know if I have a day one marker of when I started. Could scroll back and look through the VODs. I need more food. I could go look through the VODs. But I want to say sometime around August. I want to say August. Yeah, I think August 19th. Okay, yeah. There it is. There you have it. Yep, August 19th. So 4 months? 5 months? A little over 4 months. 675 Minecraft days. I think it looks pretty good with the trapdoors. I could do copper lamps on all of them and then light them up, and then the trapdoors can be hiding it. What do we think of that? Do we like that idea? How many people are in the live? Probably 3. 3 people? Oh, good. Yes, you think I should do that? Copper lamps? Well, I only have one, so I only have one copper lamp right now. But what if I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 5. 5 plus 1, 2, 3, 8. I did 8 lamps and put them behind the trapdoors and illuminate the whole thing. August 17th. Maybe I should put that down somewhere. I will. Hold on. Let me make a sign for August. August 17th. I should have a sign in here. Hanging sign. No, we'll just use the one we have. Okay, we'll make copper lamps. I don't know if I have enough copper to make the lamps, though. We'll put it down here. And we will hide it. Go right here. Day 1. $17, 20, 25. Yep, that works, because this is where we're tracking our days. So, to have day 1 back here makes sense. Let's go to sleep real quick. And then we'll make some copper lamps, I guess. No way I have copper in here. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna have enough copper. I have 3 already, though. Do I believe in God? Depends on how you define God. Depends on how you define God. If you want me to define God and what it means to me, then I can define God and what it means to me. So how do I make these? Where are the lamps? But I believe in, I guess you could say I believe in God, but I don't know if it's the God that you would consider God. I mean, is it what God, do you believe in God? Let's start there. Do you believe in God? Let's say 3 copper blocks, a blaze rod. Accept him as my savior. I don't know. I don't know if I have a savior. I don't know if there is saviors. I think there's just the universe. My definition of God. Okay, maybe we should just lay it out. My definition of God is Jesus. Okay. My definition of God is the universe, as in like everything, everywhere, everything that happens, everything you say, everything you do is God. It's the infinite timeline of events and time and space and dimensions and everything put together. And I believe in the will, God's will for what is to be, and you can't, it's not within your control. You just have to try to act in accordance with God's will, or act in accordance with nature, and God is nature. God is everything. And we're just beings experiencing God. I think we're part of God. Everyone's part of God. So it's kind of like a derivative of the Christian God and the Muslim God and it's a little bit of everything. All right, I need to go get some copper. That's what I'm learning here. But no, I don't believe that you need to accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior to be saved. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's a fair way. I don't think if there was a God, I don't think God would make those demands. I don't think God would demand everybody accept Jesus Christ. Because then God's not good. If, like, what if you're born into a different religion and you don't have the opportunity, and then it gets messy, you have to clarify it. But I do think Jesus was a really, really good person. and if everybody strived to live like Jesus, you know, WWJD. Do you accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior? It is a choice, but you know, oh, this is a nice little cave. Jesus was perfect, yes, and that's why we should all strive for that. I think it's very good to strive to be like Christ, to live Christ-like. That's good. That's good. You're going to heaven. That's good. More copper over here. What denomination are you? If you don't mind me asking, are you Presbyterian? Are you Baptist? Are you non-denominational? Are you Catholic? I feel like this music's a lot louder than the other ones were. Could be wrong, could be wrong. Let's go ahead and just nip this fella in the bud real quick. What's what? What are you asking? What are you asking? What's Christian? Is that what you said? What is Christian? Or is that your denomination? If you're just, so you're just generally Christian? Yeah, probably. Okay, so there's different types of Christianity. So, historically, I think Catholicism is the original Christianity. It all stems from the Catholic Church. And then there was some guy, I think his name was Martin Luther. And Martin Luther didn't like some of the teachings of the Catholic Church, so he broke off. I'm pretty sure he like posted a bunch of papers. He was kind of a rebel. He was somewhat of a renegade of his time. Yes. Yes to what? Yes, yes. Well, that's annoying. I just got baptized. But yeah, I think it was Martin Luther broke off, and I don't know exactly. Did Martin Luther start the Presbyterian Church? I don't know. But anyways, Protestant was denomination. Protestants, yeah. Yeah, so there was Christianity, which I think was started by the Romans. Yeah, the Roman Catholic Church. And the Roman Empire was absolutely massive. And they took over so much. They took over so much territory of Europe that Catholicism was the main religion. Christian Catholicism, that is. Dr. Martin Luther King? No, 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 no. So Martin Luther King was the black gentleman that, you know, the I Have a Dream, prolific speaker, one of the greatest orators of the last century. Okay, so yeah, the OG Martin Luther was this white guy with a beard. I'm pretty sure he might have been a monk or something in the church. But this was like early on, like way back in the day. Like I'm pretty sure people were still shooting bows and arrows and swinging swords, kind of like I am in Minecraft right now. Like it was back in I don't even know, 1400s maybe, 1400s maybe later, but Martin Luther was a character then. And he went around saying essentially the Catholic Church is a bunch of frauds and I don't like it. So I'm going to start my own version of Christianity because the version of Christianity that people are subscribing to right now is flawed. Yeah. So he went around essentially speaking and recruiting people to his new religion because the Catholic Church was doing really shady stuff. Like, I forget what they called it, but they were making people pay their way to heaven. I think it was called, oh, like adulance or something like that. Adulation. I'm close. That's not the word. Maybe it was adulating. Tithing? I don't know if it was tithing. But essentially, the Catholic Church was like, hey, if you give us enough gold, you can make it to heaven. And, you know, a lot of people didn't really like that. Because, you know, why would... Oh! What are you doing with that little guy? Give me that back. Give me that back, little fella. Yeah, so after Martin Luther, he was like the first big person to split the Catholic Church into what we know now as Christianity. And then after that, a bunch of other people were like, well, we don't like what Martin Luther's doing, but now that we know that's wrong, oh yeah, making people pay, yeah, that's wrong. So then a bunch of people started saying, hey, if he can start his own little sect, as if you would, his own brand of Christianity, why can't we? So then everybody started making their own brands of Christianity. And you get what we have now, which is Christians. And everybody believes in Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior. But they pick and choose what they take from the Bible, and they pick and choose how they practice and serve God. So it's kind of like a create your own religion. But the fundamentals are the same. And I don't think that would have happened anywhere else but the Western culture because of the principles that Western culture has, which is freedom of religion. Indulgences, that's it. Indulgences, yes. That's the word. I said what? What did I say? Indulgences or something? I was so close. Alright, we're copper rich again. We are copper rich again. So yeah, just a little history lesson for you. Adulation. Yeah, well, I was looking for indulgences. Okay, that's what I was looking for. All right. The thought was there. The execution might have been a little poor. Yeah, so Martin Luther was against the abuse of indulgences, and indulgences were you can buy your way to heaven with material goods of the world. I got my copper indulgences. You think if I gave all this copper to the Catholic Church, they'd let me into heaven? So yeah, you're probably at in a non-denominational church, which in my opinion is probably the best form of Christianity in the modern state. In my opinion. The song playing right now is pretty heavenly. I could see this playing as I walked up to the pearly gates. Alright, I need a blaze rod. As soon as the coin in the coffer ends, the soul from Purgatory. Yeah, Purgatory is another weird little place. Alright, yep. Alright, we should have enough copper now. Go ahead and put all this in here. Go ahead and put this back. We're gonna need this to light the bulbs. And then we can just let this cook. Just let it cook, just let it cook. You are the only streamer that listens to me? Well, thank you so much. You're welcome. Oh, you're nice, you're nice. Some people come in here and they're just mean and rude. I want to watch you until end stream, man. Hey, what's up, Arquan? What's up, bro? But I'm going to school soon. Damn. What time is it over there? It's morning for you, right? I'm pretty sure it's the morning time. Do I play COD WW2? I did play COD WW2. I played COD WW2 when it came out. Had a really good campaign. Multiplayer was but it had a really good campaign as an American GI over there on the European theater, if you would, fighting the Nazis. Whoa. For you, it's 8:52. Okay, so you're probably somewhere in the Midwest. If I'm not mistaken, I'd say you're somewhere in the Midwest. I believe Arquan is in Indonesia. Did I get that right, Arquan? I'm pretty sure you're over there in Indonesia. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's my guess. South Arkansas. Okay, yeah, Midwest. Bang. Bang, bang. USA. USA. Oh, shit. Did I drop it? I did. No, let's just go ahead and... Got it right, woo woo. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty good with geography. Pretty good with geography. I'm actually not, but let's see what this looks like. Let's see if it's everything we wanted it to be. I don't know if I love that bottom one being exposed like that, but I think I can fix that with a wooden plank. I think I can fix that with a wooden plank. Can I make a realm? Okay. Once I have enough people that are dedicated to playing in a realm with me, I'll have to make a new PlayStation Network account, because this PlayStation Network account is locked out of making realms. I'm actually locked out of realms for whatever reason. So unfortunately, I cannot make a realm on this account. I can make a realm if I make a new PlayStation Network account, which I will do if I get enough people that'll play on it. And I think at this point I'm kind of getting to the point where I I could probably get enough people. Like, they might not always be on, but I think I could manage that. You'll play? You're like the fifth person that's told me that. So, I gotta put this one up top. Well, I guess I should probably try to put it to the side too, right? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'm thinking about getting a realm. Or making a realm. But I gotta... Oh, what was that? Oh, I'm crouched. I can't put a plank sideways, can I? Hmm. I could put birch trapdoors on the sides. But then I might as well just put birch trapdoors everywhere. You know what I mean? Is that a private server? What, is a realm a private server? Or what? What are you asking? Or is the one I'm playing on right now a private server? I kind of like the way that wood looks though. The server I'm in, yeah, this is just a single player world on my PlayStation. Yep, that's all this is. So I guess it's private. I mean, friends can join me. I did have a friend join me one time. But yes, this is a single player world. Alright, Arquan. Learned something good today. Do we like it? Do we like it or do we not like it? What do we think? I think it looks pretty good. Can you add me on Minecraft? Not yet. Not until I make a realm. I don't want to start adding people until I have a realm. Because this world is just always going to be a single player world. This world right here is just always going to be a single player series that I do. Once I make a realm and everybody's on it, you're absolutely more than welcome to join. When I make the realm though, I'm going to have to make a new PlayStation account and figure that out. But yes, you can join. You can 100% join, just not this world, unfortunately. I'm too protective of this world. It looks really good, actually. I love it. I can't wait to see it at nighttime. I can't wait to see it at nighttime. Alright, let's put all this junk in here. Those. I have so many buttons that I'm never gonna use for anything. Alright, let's go clean up our inventory before we start excavating, putting these farms together. Let's get our inventory right. What about a different world, like a new world? No, because I need to make a realm to do it. Because then if I play with you in a new world, then I have to play with everybody in a new world. And a realm is just better suited for that. Like if I make a new world for multiplayer, it's just gonna be a realm so that all the subscribers can play in it. That's the best way to do it. You know what I mean? It'll happen soon. I'll start getting the ball rolling on that. I mean, I can make a new PlayStation account in a few minutes. It's not that hard. And I guess I could have that username actually match my name. I wonder if Beam & Core is available on PlayStation. Probably is. Oh wait, I need this dirt. What am I, stupid? I can't wait to make a real stable instead of this little rinky-dink thing. It's only me, you, and the other dude. Yeah, but other people come in depending on the time I'm streaming that have asked me. It's weird, like Arquan always comes in here if I stream after 9, like, so, it just depends on the time. Do I play Fortnite? I used to play a lot of Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in a long time, but I go through, you know, phases, I guess, with Fortnite. I play Fortnite, I played it a lot when it came out, and then when Fortnite OG came out, I played a lot of Fortnite OG, and I got back into it. But yeah, I like Fortnite. Do you play like the Battle Royale, or do you play other stuff? DayZ? Never played DayZ. DayZ looks really hard. Like, DayZ looks extremely difficult. Why do you play DayZ? Yeah. It's just really in depth. It's really in depth. I mean, dude, I'm 10 years old playing DayZ. I bet there's people just absolutely wrecking you out there. Oh my god, I didn't even know I had this chest right here. I guess that's my, you're gonna wait to play it? It's probably smart. There's some grown-ass men playing it. They're like Marines. They're out there like SEAL Team 6. Do you play any other games? I'm assuming you play Minecraft. Or if your dad teaches you. Does your dad play DayZ? He does? Okay. I got a lot of respect for your father because that game is complicated. Good for him. It means he's got discipline. If he can sit there and learn how to play that game and then get good at it. You gotta be pretty smart to play that game too. That game, that is not for the casual gamer. Used to play Ping. I don't know what Ping is. PUBG. I don't think I've ever played PUBG, but I know that PUBG is the original Battle Royale. PUBG is the original Fortnite. Alright, looks like we got all the dirt we have in. So we can start making our fields. I'm gonna go ahead and move this inside. Not Ping PUBG. I don't know what you're... Ping PUBG. How do I want to do this? How do I want to have storage here? 1, 2, 1, 2 like that? Am I gonna stack them? Is this new base? This is where I'm gonna store all the farm stuff. I'm in the process of moving all of this. I'm moving all of my farms over here. Hold on, Fifi, are you still in here? Because I need some help remembering the game plan. Yeah, so I just remodeled all this. If you go back to the older people, yes, okay, hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna need your input here in a second. Wait, is it over here? We'll come up here just for the time being. How am I going to design this again? That's my question. Where are the animals going? I know that around the windmill is going to be crops, but where are the animals going? Do I like 6-7 because I hate it? I think it's absolutely retarded. I think it's really, really stupid. Like, I think it's really, really, really dumb. I don't get it. I don't want to get it. I wish I didn't know that it was a thing. I wish it wasn't a thing. I wish it didn't exist. It doesn't make any sense. It's incredibly annoying. And yeah. Were the animals going to go over here? I think they were. So are we doing animals? Is it animals here? The animals were supposed to go in the blank area between where the ghast was and the copper golem. Are you sure that's where the animals were supposed to go, or is that where the horses and the camels are going to go? Like, are the animals going over there, or are just the horses, the cat, like the bigger beasts going over there? Because my understanding is there was going to be, put them by the cherry blossom. I've already got wolves back here. So we've got all our dogs in here. So your recollection is that we were gonna put... No, you're good. You're good. You're learning. That's why I showed you. I can give you a tour of everything really quick if you want a tour of everything. I mean, there's enough space over here to do that. Should I do that? Should I put the animals over here? All of the animals? All of those and all of these? The thing about, I like having the farm close to here so that I can, because everything I grow directly feeds those things. Does that make sense? You think all the animals? I think these animals are different though. These animals need to be able to access the world and travel. These animals just need to reproduce. These aren't free thinking animals. These are... Alright, well here's the tour, Abel. Welcome. Welcome to the base. This is, I guess we'll start here. This is the main room. This is the bedroom. This is a tunnel to nowhere. Nothing's been done there yet. Here's all our storage stuff. They're organized as best they can be. This is our sorter. We put it down there. Just remember this. This is the sorter. Anything we put in this chest gets sorted. So we put it in here. It gets sucked down the tubes. See it? It goes down. We'll see where it goes down. Alright, on the right, the first door, this is the laboratory. Okay, this is where all the potions get made. Everything gets made here. We have our little well water over here so that we have unlimited water. Got 3 brewing stands. We're growing our nether wart in here. Here is Porky, our piglin. He protects the nether wart, makes it a little more homey. And there's also a mushroom farm behind those dirt blocks. Here is the enchanting room. It's a little overgrown right now. I need to cut it back a little bit. I could do that right now. Let's just trim it up. Just trim it up a little bit. Yeah, the enchanting room. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite rooms right here. It is, and it always keeps growing. It's always growing. That's what I like most about it. It's very pretty. It's very magical, mystical in here. It's the enchanting room. On the right, This is our fish tank right here. Got tons of tropical fish. There's our pufferfish. Wow, he blew up for you. He must like you. It's not every day pufferfish blows up. So yeah, there's our aquarium. It's the aquarium room. Haven't done much else in here since I built it. But it is one of my favorites. This is, if you remember the sorter up there, this is where the sorter comes down. Able, meat nuts, and meat bolts. These are our little copper golem sorters. So all the items I put in come in this chest, and then they come down here and they sort them out. So this is kind of like our reserve storage room. Yep, they work really hard and they work well together. Sometimes they get stuck, but they are quite adorable. And then this is our trophy room. You've already seen it. But, you know, it has everything I've done. I should have, I need to put a sign here for when I got the mace. But this is our witherhead from when we killed the wither. This is when we did our first raid. Just another portal down here with a ghast on it. It's when we killed the ender dragon. And then there's a conduit. And then we have all our day milestones. The next one will be 1,000. So that's everything. Down there, there's just a mine and another portal all the way down there. It's not even worth showing you. Here's some more storage we have. Alrighty, so we have all our horses here. Got some skeleton horses, we've got a camel. This is our Allay terrarium. I'll introduce you to our Allays. We have Jack and Jefferson, and then there is Juliet. She's a little shy. And then there's one more, and there's Jill. So we have Jack, Jill, Juliet, and Jefferson, and they live in their little environment over here. It's a little overgrown as well, so let's just trim it back while we're in here. A horse spawned in here, which is actually kind of cool. This is where we keep all our music discs. All J's, yep. So all the music discs get stored over here, because the Allays love their music. There's a little dock over here. Well, I guess before I go to the village, you should see the, this is the grave of Marshall. He was our first Happy Ghast. He died to unforeseen circumstances. But Marshall was a trooper. Pay our condolences to him. This is our fishing pier. Got some rods over here, some fishing here, but when we want to just take a break, catch some food, this is where we do it. Obviously we have the windmill. You've seen a lot of that. Yes, RIP Marshall, R.I.P. Marshall. He was the GOAT. Down here is the automatic sugarcane farm, which will probably need to be moved at some point, because I just don't really love the location of it. But we've got our animals, got our farms, got Wheatway, Carrot Crossing, Beetroot Boulevard, and Potato Parkway. Now it's time for you to meet the locals. They're pretty nice people. I can't complain about them too much. We have our four-way bridge here that we built. We have a village over here. This is Copperville. Me and the people of Copperville have known each other for some time. They weren't too fond of me at first, but I've saved them from multiple raids, and now I am their supreme leader. Yep, Copperville. It's got a little copper dome up there. A beautiful village that they have here. I hope this golem's not mad at me. He looks like he's about to break. But yeah, it's a nice, beautiful little village. This is going to be a villager trading hall right here. We're still working on it, but these are the bones of what's going to be a villager trading hall. It's going to be a huge hub. Very excited for it. And then you come this way, up the stairs. Do I have cobble on me? I don't. I could make cobble on me. Need to fix something really quick. You should build a castle. I should. Just need to fix this really quickly. And then we can continue on the tour. I wind. Do I have oak on me? I don't. You know where there is oak though? You subbed? Nice. Nice. What are you sorry about? Nothing to be sorry about. Okay, here we go. Already. So we go across this bridge. Before we go across the bridge, take a moment to appreciate the bridge. Okay? This was the first bridge I really ever built in Minecraft. But you go across the bridge to Abraham, the copper golem. This is the monument of the giant copper golem. Abraham. What's that face for, Fifi? What are you making a face for? You talking about the bridge? I'm surprised Abraham hasn't eroded at all. And then there's a mob farm like really, really far over there, the factory, but we won't go there. Wow, the windmill looks so good from over here. Look at it. It makes me so happy. Look how good it looks. Like it actually looks really good. It turned out way better than I anticipated it turning out. And it's so simple. Okay. And then we have Cape Cozy over here. The beautiful spiral staircase. And yeah, that's pretty much the entire base. That's everything we've got so far. Well, there's the statue of me up there, but... Oh my goodness. That was scary. Yep. There's the statue, and that about sums it up. That about does it. So welcome to the world, welcome to the world. You're all caught up now. No, I guess the other thing, that is the firework launcher from the 2026 New Year's Eve celebration. It's decommissioned, but it's still over there. Alright. So back to the animals. Back to planning where we're gonna put the animals. I think we should build the farms first. And then we can decide where we want to put the animals based on Based on how far they are? I don't know. Alright. You can put the dirty farm animals in the area indicated in the photo. The photo where I message you is near where you want to put the farm, but not so close that it's cramped. On the island where the New Year's Eve fireworks were. That's where you want to put the animals? You want to put the animals all the way. Oh, you want to put the animals here. Okay, so here's the thing with the animals. I need them to be close enough so that after I breed them, they still grow. Okay? So that's kind of the thing with the crops and kind of the thing with if they're not close enough to my player, they're not going to grow on their own. Like, I need to be within a certain amount of blocks. If I put them all the way over there, after I breed them, they're not going to grow. So they have to be close enough in proximity to where they're still going to be growing. All right, how do we want to do this? How do we want to? Let's go to the top. Let's make a plan. Wait, let's put some storage down first. You don't think the edge of that island is close enough? I don't know. Like I genuinely do not know. I just know that they have to be close. That's all I know. Alright, we can put this right here while we're still working on the build. I think I'm going to put a barrel here and a crafting table here. And I'm going to do it in all four corners. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. It is pretty music. It's so calming, isn't it? Alright. Now how does one make barrels? We're about to find out. It's super close. Okay, so you think it's close enough? Until a cave mouse happens. What's that? Mangrove slabs. Interesting. What a weird block to have. No, any slab? So I just wasted that mangrove wood. Of course I did. Of course I did. Alright. But I kind of want to stack the chests. Let's go barrel, barrel, barrel. Wait, can I do them like this? Oh yeah, let's do them like that. It's way better. then we can put crafting table. Or we can put a crafting table here and a barrel here. I think I like that a little better. Or do we do no crafting table? Well, we're gonna need crafting table. Oh, I could do 2 barrels. I mean, I need a crafting table down here somewhere, right? Like, I don't think I can put a ladder on it. 4, I like. 4 crafting tables. I think I like it too. Okay, I can put the ladder on it. That kind of works. Then it stays out of the way. Let's see what it looks like though with... It's a little crowded like this. And then we can put, we can do... Hold on, we can do this, we can do this. Mm-hmm. I just need to put this there temporarily. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. I don't like that gap back there, though. I need to put something there. What could I put there? Bookshelf? No, it doesn't make sense. Crafting table behind it? It kind of works. It fills it. It certainly fills the, I kind of like it. I just have to be really precise to use it. We'll keep this one here, though. Alright, so I need to make a bunch more white wood trapdoors. Which it doesn't look like I have. I thought I had more white wood. I'm getting lost in the sauce of designing. I need to be making farm fields. Jump and make the craft, and jump and use the crafting table instead. I don't know what you mean. A chiseled bookshelf. Well, build cram, build cram. Alright. I'll try to finish the first floor. We'll hold the farm. I'll try to finish the first floor of the windmill. Oh, you want me to build the farm? me finish this real quick. There's no way I can do the farm as quick as you want me to do the farm. It's just not possible. Alright, I don't care. They just seem to be facing the same way. So why did those go that way? Hmm. Ah. That's why. I don't know, I think it's because I built the, see right here? These are right, these are wrong. I need to build a chest first. Just attached to the wrong block. How many more do I need? Chest-wise, I need 2, 4, 5, 7, 9. 9 more chests. Bang. Like these are wrong too. Safe to assume they're all wrong. Just take them all out or gut into place. Beauty. Nice. Really clean, really clean. Will I get notifications since I subbed? I don't know. I don't know how that works. You might have to turn them on. For lives, I think you'll have to check. That might be something you have to do in your settings. I really don't know. Sorry. Click the bell or something. I don't know. I'm not good at, that's a creepy noise. Glowberries, put the glowberries in here. The trapdoors in here. You have to turn notifications on, but I did and I never get push notifications. Yeah, probably because YouTube doesn't care. YouTube doesn't care about the little old Beeman's core. Alright. How do we want to do these farms? How do we want to do these farms? Start with wheat. I want there to be big wheat fields. Big wheat fields. Strategically. You think I should do it strategically? I agree. I agree. I just don't know. I don't know the best way to do it. Do I need to flatten this? Do I need to... Do I need to flatten the area more? Do I need to build up the area more? Or should I just start hoeing everything and put weed everywhere? How old am I? Let's just say I've said it before on stream. I'm 27. You good, you good. Strategic does not equal hoeing everywhere. Yeah, try telling that to the girls in the club. I think I should hoe every single block. I know. It's a lot of years, man. It's really not. It goes by quick. Alright, alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna clear all the plants. Do I need to flatten it a little bit? I don't know. I think I might need to build it up to like here. I think I need to build it all up to the same level as here. Or maybe even here. Because all this is getting moved. All this is getting moved anyways. But this can still be like the platform, and then we can have steps that go up. So, I'm sorry, bees. I'm so sorry. Okay, we'll start it over here. All of it. I mean, not like all of it. We'll like... Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna fill all this in with dirt. This is a big project. It's gonna take a very long time. And it's gonna take so much dirt. It's gonna take so much dirt. Which I think I have some in here. Of course I don't. Yeah, the farm and the animals are gonna move too. Everything must go, Abel. Everything is moving. This is all moving right here. All of this is moving. Every single thing you see right here is moving. All of this will be cleared. All of this is going to be moved. This is all going to be open space that we're going to figure out what to do things with. Yo! What up, Micro? What up, dog? We're doing big things, man. We got the windmill finished. Now we're building the farms around it. Alright, let's just strip it. You moving everything here? Yeah, we're moving all the farms to this area. We're making them bigger, we're making them better, we're making them more aesthetic. A castle. You know what? A castle right here that connects to my main base is actually a good idea. Like, that could actually work. A castle right here. Right here. Probably move the beacon too. I'll probably move the beacon somewhere. But yeah, it's a really good idea. What's the bad news? What's the bad news? You're scaring me, you're scaring me. You're going to school in 10 minutes? No. Someone else. Our Quan just left for school too. Alright, bro. I'd say have fun at school, but I know that shit's not fun, so try to learn something. Make the most of it. Alright, we need to go get a bunch of dirt. I'd never wear this chest plate. Is this upside down? That looks right. Trippy, trippy, trippy. Alright. Give me that dirt. Yeah, we don't need his mom whooping him. That woman puts the fear of God in him. He needs to tread lightly. I'm so locked in right now. It's crazy. I feel rejuvenated, re-energized out here. We don't need to know. That's one of those. Abel, he's fine. He's fine. I mean, just don't upset your mother, you know? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what or worse means, but we don't want to know. He doesn't want to find out, you know? He's... No, we don't want you to find out. Jaden's YouTube account did get deleted. He probably deserved it to get deleted though. I hope he doesn't see this. Actually, he said he did a bad thing. He spent $400 on his parents' credit card, so he did deserve to get his YouTube account deleted. Another viewer. His name's Kluki. He's a menace. You're so much nicer. Yeah, he's a little demon. That man needs some Jesus. Yeah, he needs some Jesus Christ in his life. Oh, you're much nicer, Abel. You're much nicer. What you eating, bro? What you munching on? Do you have a go-to breakfast? I always eat a Greek yogurt. Every day. Hey, you're welcome, you're welcome. Nah, you're a nice kid. Micro's cool. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, that's the GOAT cereal right there. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the GOAT cereal. Oh, it's so good. Oh. God. Hey, will you making me hungry like that? With a little CTC? A little CTC? What kind of cereal, Micro? Man, I need to get back on some cereal. Man, if I was on some cereal. Oh my god, a little CTC. Some cold milk. Or water? No, you can't eat cereal with water. That's criminal. What the fuck was that noise? I haven't had cereal in a criminal amount of time. Me too. I need to get a box of CTC and a gallon of whole milk. Wow, we're out of dirt. We need more dirt. Wow, we are moving some earth right now. Lots of unks and aunties in here. Bro, you get older, you can't be eating cereal like that. I mean, you can. You would a demons if ate cereal with milk? Water, I mean. Yeah, that's crazy. Water and cereal? I've never done that. I don't think I've even tried it before. CTC in the Bourne Ultimatum? Hey, that's a pretty good night right there. That's a pretty good night right there. Alright, I do kind of want there to be layers of the fields though. I don't want it just to be like straight I want the fields to be textured a little bit. Like I want there to be levels and layers. Like I kind of like the naturalness of this right here. Like I think I should round this out. Maybe even round this out a little bit. I want it to look natural. I don't want it to be like this artificial field. I don't want it to look like a straight up like this is fine. We just need to bring this bottom one out more. We need to bring this bottom one. Maybe like that. I mean, it's so long. It's so long, it's hard to make it look not artificial. Okay, I think we fill all this in. I don't know, not too concerned about that. Alright, peace out, Micro. Have a good day at school. Trying to figure out the best way to do this. Should I just have this straight like this? Or should I, like, have little things coming in and out? I don't know. We can always fix it later. I just realized what his avatar is. Leave it straight for now. Yeah, it's probably best for now. It is, it's Among Us. What, you don't like Among Us? Alright, we'll just do it. We'll do the, Oh! You look just like your mother. Anyone ever tell you that? Hello, 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 well. I hope they hang out for a while and I get to watch them grow up. Why are they looking at me? You know what I haven't had in a long time, and I'm kind of scared to even say it. Put them in the stable. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna say it. I don't know if I want to put that energy out there. And they're gone. And it's gone. They literally despawned. They literally despawned in the time I ran over to get the lead and the time I came back. That's crazy. I think it's bad juju to say it. I don't want to say it because then what if... I think I should just forget it. I think I need to just forget it. Yeah, horses despawned. Wah, wah, wah. So sad. Probably should have tried to tame it first. Alright, I'll say what I was thinking. I'll say what I was thinking. I was sitting over there, you know, just putting dirt blocks down, and I was like, man, this is like so peaceful. And the thought came in my head, I was like, you really haven't had a scare yet. Like, it's been a long time since I've had a death scare in this world. Like, it's been a while since I've had a coming close to toast moment in this Minecraft world. And that's a good thing. It's like, well, if it's hardcore, so if I die, I'll lose the entire world if I die. So it's probably a good thing that I haven't had a scare in a while, but at the same time, like, I don't know, when you get really comfortable like this and you don't have them, you're kind of due for one. And when you're due for one, you just don't know when it's gonna happen, and it can catch you off guard. Wow, look at the shadow of the windmill. Love the fences. Oh, I need to put 2 fences on the bottom right there, don't I? Scare? Like, holy shit, I almost died right there. That was a close one. No, like, I have 2 hearts left, and that was a really close fight. You know what I mean? Yeah, that type of scare. It's been a while since I've had one of those panic things. Alright. Yeah, exactly. It's been a while since I've caught one from a creeper, or been overwhelmed in a cave, or fallen in the lava in the nether, or yeah, like there's so many things, and you know, I try to be careful. I try to be really careful. The problem with being careful is you gotta be loose. You know, you gotta stay loose. If you're not using it, you're gonna lose it. And I don't feel like I've really done much of. I haven't done too much. Water buckets clear the greenery? Huh. Wish I would have known that sooner. How does the water decide which way it's gonna go? Like, I haven't fallen really far. I really haven't done anything all that dangerous recently. Like, if you told me I had to fight a wither tomorrow, I'd be scared. I'd be I'd be really scared. 'Cause I haven't PvP'd. Haven't had haven't had the pressure up in a long time. Should I fill this in? I think I should. I think I should level this off right here. Don't what? Don't what? What are you talking about? Yeah, we gotta fill up this in. Don't fight the wither. I mean, if I want to make another beacon, I kind of have to. I beat it one time. If I beat it once, I can beat it twice. And I was so close to dying the first time. I don't know, I'd have to look up a way to kill it easier. I really don't want to risk it. But you can go watch the video of me fighting the wither. Last time I fought the wither, I thought that I was trapping it in a way where I was gonna be able to just kill it really easily, and it like escaped, and I ended up in a full-fledged mano-y-mano one-on-one with that beast, and It almost killed me. Do I like equals heart attack? Do you like TG games? What does that mean? What is TG? Typical gamer. What is typical gamer games? What does that mean? Is that a person? Is that a channel? Or is that like talking about like games that everybody likes? What does he do? Or she do? Alright, we need to fill this in too. I feel like I've heard of Atypical Gamer. I feel like I can hear the intro. Plays Fortnite, he's kid friendly. Well, that's good. That's good. That's a good thing. I'll have to check out some of the content. Yeah, the music is nice. Minecraft has an amazing soundtrack. It's the original lo-fi. You wanna know my favorite video of yours? Yeah, sure. What is it? I'm actually really interested. The chicken one with a pack of chicks. Yeah, it was a cool little moment, wasn't it? I mean, we still got it. I mean, we just took out those two monsters like it was nothing. Yeah, the family of chickens, that was really cool. That was a cool moment. That was a really cool moment. I'd never seen that before. Been playing Minecraft a long time, never seen that before. I love this Minecraft song. Man, we need more dirt. Oh shit. That guy's probably kind of dangerous actually. Wait for the spear to go down. Like, he just hit me for 2.5 hearts. And I've got good armor. Alright, let's go sleep. Wow. Looks so different. Grab some more dirt. I'm in like a flow state of Minecraft right now. I can feel it. My fingers are hitting all the buttons right. I can feel it, like, I can feel it in my head. I can feel the flow state. It's really cool. Oh, thanks, dude. Play so many blocks. Gotta fill it up, fill it up, fill it in. Yep, smooth is fast. Smooth is fast. That's what I always say. He is a hungry boy. I made one of the most delicious meals I've ever made before I streamed. I had some leftover ribeye steak, so it was cold, right? So what I did is, I'm looking through the fridge to see what I can like make, and there's the ribeye steak in there from yesterday. It's a red bell pepper, there's some onions, I see some queso, I know there's cheese, and then I see these, these little buns, these little slider buns, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna make some cheesesteak sliders. And I've never really even made cheesecake. But I took that cold ribeye, and it was cold, so I could slice it real thin, like paper thin slices of this medium rare ribeye. I chopped it up, right? I've got some red bell peppers, some yellow onions, sauteing them in olive oil and butter. Right, I got those cooking. And then I'm like, okay, I want these vegetables to be really soft, because you just want the flavor of the onions and peppers. You don't want the crunch of it. So I'm like, I need them soft. So the ribeye was done on a cast iron. My mouth's drooling. All right, so I take the peppers and the onions, and I need to get them soft. So I put a little bit of water in there, and I turn the heat up so it kind of boils them. And then I season them up, and I put some Worcestershire sauce in there, right? And they just get this nice caramelized texture to it. And after I get the peppers and onions to the right, consistency, I add the steak in, and then I fold in some mozzarella cheese, some Monterey Jack cheese, some Colby Jack cheese, and then I take a spoonful of white queso, and I put it in there, and I mix it all up. And then I toast the buns. I toast the buns, mix all that together, the ribeye, the cheese, the queso, the peppers, the onions. And then I put it on a toasted bun, toasted slider buns, and I had cheesesteak sliders, and it was amazing. It was so good. It was my mouth's watering just thinking about it again. I mean, oh, I'm probably gonna make it again tomorrow because there's a little bit left. Yeah, man. I wrote down the recipe after I made it because I've never made cheesesteak before. But, you know, I'm at my best in the kitchen when I'm under limitations. I think there's a quote that's like, I forget the quote about ingenuity, but I think it's like scarcity breeds ingenuity. And that's 100% the case. Like, I'm at my best in the kitchen when I have limits on the food that's at my disposal. Okay. Scarcity breeds innovation. Yep, that's it. That's the quote. Scarcity is the mother of invention. But you know what would have been just as good? A bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. If there was some Cinnamon Toast Crunch in the pantry. What do you mean by scarcity breeds innovation? Is that what your question is? Is that what you're asking, good sir? So, so the quote, scarcity breeds innovation, essentially means, so scarcity is when you don't have a lot of something. So, say you're on a desert island and you don't have a lot of materials, right? That's scarcity. You don't have a lot of things on hand. So if you were to open your fridge, I'm 10 and y'all talking like Albert Einstein. If I only gave you an apple and a jar of peanut butter, what could you make with that? You probably only make apples dipped in peanut butter, now that I'm thinking about it. Essentially, when you have limited supplies, you're forced to be creative. You don't have an option. And when you're forced to be creative, that's when it'll happen. Sorry about that, chicken. I need a little bit more space here. Can't you see I'm terraforming the earth in which you live? Like the Hatchet book. I don't know what the Hatchet book is. You'd have to tell me what the Hatchet book is. This is a good Minecraft song too. Okay. Something tells me I read the Hatchet book in school when I was young. I can picture it. C418. Is the goat C418? How do I know that? Okay, I don't know that. I was like thinking it's where he crashed in a plane. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yep. Yep. The hatchet. Exactly like the hatchet. Wow. What a connection. Good shit, Abel. That was really good. Wow. I haven't remembered that book in. Phew. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if I read it or if I just paid attention. But I know about that book. Yep, yep. If I were to look up the hatchet, if there was a small paperback book that was black, mostly black and white, with the picture of a hatchet on the cover of it and a fist holding it, if that's the book cover, it's the book I'm thinking of. It's a small paperback book. It's not too big. And it's just a hand holding a hatchet on the front. And it's almost like a silhouette. There's multiple. Did not know there was multiple. And we are doing a lot of earth moving today, aren't we? There's that one, the green cover, and the wolf cover. Well, it might have been different when I was a kid. Would have been 17 years ago. More like 15. I was in middle school, so I was probably more like 11 or 12. But I remember my friend Nathan reading that book. I remember it very well. Might have to move that bamboo. Because right now it looks like the orchard is cutting into the... Well, this is where we were going to put the animals anyways, so... Your friends are one grade above me, and they had to read in their 6th grade. Yep, so that would have been when I had friends reading it in 6th grade. Yep. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, it's a little baby zombie. Schmacked. Small world indeed. They're still teaching that. I wonder if they're still having people read 1984 and stuff. That won't be till high school though. The Hatchet. I don't know if you remember in elementary school and middle school, but like they'd have boys and girls read different books. I don't know if it was like that at your school, but they used to have, at least in my middle school, like the boys would read different books than the girls when it came to like fiction and stuff. Like sometimes we'd all read the same book, but then other times they'd have us read different books. They would have like a curriculum. Okay, so I don't know if it was you had boys and girls read different books. Now that I'm remembering it, there was a list of like 12 books, and you could pick which one to read. And the girls, there would be books in there essentially for girls, and books in there essentially for guys. And you'd have to like write your report and do your presentation on the book. But what ended up happening is all the guys pretty much chose like the same book, or the, you know what I mean? Like there was little subsects of people. Did you all ever read Flipped? No, I don't think I have. I don't think I had. Walk Two Moons? No, it doesn't ring a bell. Can I tell you all my weapons names? Yes. Give me 1 second. Let me light this place up real quick. Let's go ahead and just torch spam. Come on, come on, come on. Light it up, up. Nice. That should be good, right? Alright, I'm gonna get to the top of this. Okay. So, this is Hattorio Hanzo. This is my Silk Touch pick. It's called Smooth as Silk, essentially. This is my Fortune pick, so it's called Favors the Brave, for Fortune Favors the Brave. I don't have names on my shovel or axe yet. And then the bow is named Everdeen. Hold on, I wanna do something real quick. Look, it's me. It's me and then giant me. Alright. Alright, bro. See you later. Axe should be named Huntsman. When's the next stream? Probably tomorrow. Yeah. I should really have a set time. I should probably do like 8 o'clock every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or something like that. I should probably stream on a schedule, but as of right now, there is none. It's just whenever I stream. So just keep an eye out, I guess. Try to turn your notifications on. Should I cut this back? I feel like I should cut this back. Yes, but not yet. Well, too late, loser. I'm trying to get a lay of the land so that I can start putting down like markers where I can like mark off a section in the ground for like wheat and then mark off a section in the ground for pumpkins. You know what I mean? Oh, let's get that aerial view. Mm-hmm. What has a neck but no head? I don't know. It's a trick question. Ooh, look at all that space we have down there. No shit, it's a fucking riddle. The orchard might need to move back. I mean, that's probably plenty of space for wheat, now that I'm looking at it. Alright. You can give me the answer. Why are you playing these games? Ugh. I want to do it like a clock. I want to do it like a clock, so I want to have wheat like right here. Just trying to engage. Sorry, you don't need to apologize. Don't be so sensitive. It's a bottle. I mean, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. You are engaging. I didn't mean to snap at you. But I'm thinking wheat like all through here. Like, there's a couple ways I could do it. I could do wheat on both sides, but I don't want that. You know, I'm gonna have a staircase. Like, I don't know. I should have a path, but do I want to have the path come from here? Or should I have a path come from, well, my idea is to have flowers kind of surrounding the entire thing. And then I'm thinking, I don't know, it's kind of hard. You have a lot of pent up hate about my paths. Okay, well, all of those are going to be gone soon, so don't worry about this. All of these paths should be fixed. Wait, you don't like these paths over here? Do those paths, you have problems with these paths? Or these paths? Because I have problems with these paths too. I don't love these paths. I think I overdid it. Spurred out a little bit. But I think these paths are good. I think the village paths are good. Yes, yes, I agree. All of these paths are annoying. I went too crazy with it, but I'm stuck with it until I fix it. So it was kind of a motivation to fix the paths. So the question is, am I gonna have paths? I don't think I want to have like a straight line path. No, there was no stopping me from using the shovel, but I do think it looks as good as it could have gotten for what I was doing. Like, I think it needed to be done. Um, wow, the shadow of the windmill is so cool right now. It actually looks like the shadow of a windmill. Should I put a lightning rod on top of it? I'm getting tired. I might have to get off soon. I mean, this is a good stopping point right here. I'm pretty sure the lightning rod like attracts lightning though. I'll have to do some research. I'm thinking about taking the bamboo out. I'm thinking about taking that bamboo out. Maybe putting the more exotic, maybe putting bamboo like deeper. Yeah, I don't think we need lightning striking this and burning it down. So, um, I think I want the path. I don't want it to be just a straight path to the entrance because I want there to be a path coming out from here, out from here, out from here, and out from here, and maybe in a circle. Maybe a big circle. Should I just build a circle path? But I don't want it to be a perfect circle though. You know what I mean? I don't think it'll burn it down. Okay, well, I'm not going to argue with you about the copper rod. Um, I think the point of it in real life is to do exactly that, but I don't know how it works in Minecraft. I have to research it. I want there to be a circular path around here, but I don't think I want it to be autistically perfect. I want it to be like, I want the path to be like almost wavy coming in, and then like it's like a natural village farms should be naturally. Yeah, so I think the path should probably come from here. I mean, I don't know. I'm probably gonna dig up all of this. I'm probably gonna replace all of this with green grass again. Should I just dig all that up right now? Should I just flatten everything over there? Should I just clean slate it all before I start anything? I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight, but that means I need to move the animals. Yeah. What about the beacon? Should I pick up the beacon too, or should I leave the beacon? But yeah, I think all of this, the next project is uprooting all of this. I'm even considering the LA terrarium, but I'd need to build a new one first. Oh, you hate typing your opinions? Oh, you hate typing your opinions? You just want to say them? You know what I like? I like being able to talk, and you being restricted to the two inputs that are your thumbs. It's arguably a better medium. The LA terrarium can stay. I think so too. But I think we need to move these animals to a temporary place. That means I need to make, well, I guess they can stay there, right? I should just dig up all the paths, is what you're saying, and the farms and the flowers. But the bees, like I need to have the new infrastructure before I transfer stuff. It can't be said in 250 characters or less. Yeah, but like sometimes that leads to issues. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. The paths need to go. I understand the paths need to go. Um, these paths need to go. I think the ones that are from there over aren't bad. But they kind of all need to go. Yeah. I can't move the animals yet. Understand the vision. I get that. I get that. Hmm. Looks a little dark over there. I know. I know. I need to. Well, I think the farms can come up because who cares about the farms, right? But the beehives need to stay, and like you're gonna need to have duplicate farms. No, I can just put the harvest in a chest. The animals definitely need to stay, but I can definitely uproot everything here. The flowers are gone. I mean, all that shit's gone. Um, I do like the idea of building this into a castle right here, though. And I think that can be done easily. Like I can wall the area in, build up the walls a little higher. Um, yes, you can Minecraft paint for the castle. So, dirty animals over here. That's what you're saying. Wait. I'm vaguely remember saying something about a big barn over here. But then I also vaguely remember saying, oh, maybe it was a big barn over here. Maybe it was a big barn back here. And we can have a bridge right here. We can have a bridge going right here. That's the swamp. Okay. How is he spawning? How did he just spawn over there? He's looking right up at me. You wish you could see what? Even in 1080p, you couldn't see the zombie looking at me? Really? Are you watching on your phone? Yeah, I am sitting so close, and it's like, I forget, fucking 52-inch screen or some shit. Oh my, what was I doing? Wow, even on your laptop you can't see it? When I screen record on my phone? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know how to set it to 1080p on my phone. I didn't know I could change it. No, whatever the default is. I should probably go look for that setting. We've got a lot of horses now. We're gonna need that bigger stable soon. That's for sure. Alright, well, I don't think I can make any other big moves tonight. Finished the windmill, we cleared the land. It's a setting on the screen, like where you change the speed of playback. You don't want me to stop streaming. Well, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put. Am I gonna put cactuses over here? They don't necessarily fit, but honestly, what do you want me to do? Cause I'm like out of my flow state for like the building and clearing. Like I'm out of that mode. I don't got that in me right now. Like this project, I'm burnt out. I'm burnt out on this project over here for right now. I could like fish right now. That's like the capacity, the mental capacity I have is like I could fish. I could probably mine. Find the Nautilus, that's a big project. That's a big ask right there. That's a big ask there. gotta like organize stuff. You'd need pufferfish if you did that to tame it. You need pufferfish to tame the Nautilus. I didn't know that. Have I been holding an extra elytra this entire time? That's crazy. And no one said anything to me? That's crazy. Did you make golden apples with the nuggets? Do I have to make these the old-fashioned way? What? What are you asking me? What, Fifi? What? Nom nom nom. Funny, funny, funny. I could start my... This guy's a menace. He's a fucking menace. He need... Yeah, you heard me. I need to make my amusement park soon too. Where are we gonna put that thing? Probably over here. Probably over here. Yeah. Bro, red frags. It's been a minute. What's up, my guy? I kind of want to go terraform that over there. Fill in that hole. That's a tougher island. That's a much tougher island. There's like caves under it. It's been a while. I don't want to start on the trading hall right now. I mean, my mind is fried. I'm pretty much mentally cooked. The most I could do is go to the mob farm and sit over there. I've played a lot. I played a lot of video games today. Part of me wants to go play in the Rocket League Midnight Tourney though. I think I'm gonna go play in the Rocket League Midnight Tourney. Should I stream the Rocket League Midnight Tourney? It's the bigger question. Or do I just play that one for me? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm ending the stream. I'm gonna restart it in Rocket League. And I'm gonna play the Midnight Tourney. And as soon as I lose it, I'm going to bed. Alright. I wonder if I can just keep streaming though and play Rocket League at the end of this. Either way.